Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's fan-made Gallifreyan script, which uses a combination of dots and lines on these 4 different stems to make our consonants. And vowels, they're a bit trickier. They are smaller circles, and their position is dependent upon what vowel they are. So this is like an A outside the word circle. E's, I's, U's, same position, except I's have lines, U's have lines going outwards, and O's are towards the center. And what consonant stem they're on. So this is like an A by itself, E by itself, I by itself, O by itself, U by itself, and this is like an A on a B stem, an A on a J stem, an A on a T stem, and an A on a TH stem, so on and so forth. It makes the most sense in practice, so let's go ahead and look at this design. So you read the script bottom going counterclockwise. So this is our bottommost word right here, and this is the bottommost letter. So this is the first word, and here's the bottom of it. And this is our first letter stem, and it's this omega shape or deep divot. And let's look at the lines that end on it. So one line ends on it, 2 lines end on it. This one passes through, so it doesn't count, and this one ends on it. So that would be 3 lines. So that is an F. And here we have our next letter. It's a vowel, so it's we're gonna look at our vowel cheat sheet, and we know this is a B stem. So this is the B stem with an I on it, which this is a B with an I on it because it's got a little I with a line going towards the middle. So I's have a line going towards the middle of the word circle. If it were going outwards, that would be a U. So F, I, continuing around. Here's our next letter. It's a circle inside the word circle, and it's got a line passing through it, but only one line ending on it. So this is an N. Continuing around, here's our next letter. It's a smaller circle located outside the word circle, so it has to be an A. So A, and then here's our last letter. And it has lines passing through it as well, but we're going to look at the dots because you can only have dots or lines, not both. 1, 2, 3 dots. So that makes it an L. So final is our first word, continuing around. Here's our next word. Here's the bottom of the word circle. And this is that deep divot, just like this one, except it only has 1 line. So that would be a G. And then we have another I. And lines, they can be curved, they can be straight, whatever. So this is another I. So GI, continuing around. Here we have a deep divot with 1, 2, 3 dots closest to this stem. So that would be an R. And then we have another L. 1, 2, 3 dots on a circle inside the circle. So yeah, you have a lot to play around with as far as the size of the dots, where the dots are located, if the lines are curved, the thickness of the lines, so on and so forth, the size of everything. So you get a lot to play around with. And for this tattoo, I used only 2 different line thicknesses to make it a little bit easier for tattoo artists. This one is, the same thickness as all the little ones, and then this one is twice as thick. So your tattoo artist might, just do 1 pass by with a fine liner and then 1 pass by with a thicker liner for those. So anyway, that's that explanation of this design.